Hello everyone! That's really good to see you. I'm happy to announce another sand art stream. Welcome. The plan for today is easy peasy. Training for the left hand, one run of the mermaid show, just to keep it fresh. Then about 5 runs of the cake show. And then we will continue working on the new show, Addiction. I'm going to be live for 3 hours today, usually 3 hours and a half on Friday, but something occurred. We really need to have a phone call with Shadow after the stream, so video conference. So 3 hours today. And but those 3 hours are gonna be super productive, I believe. Hi, Reescap, Bobcat, Kestrel, and NCAP Gamer waving to us from the right side. Hi, good to see you. So let's start. Okay. How are you doing? How was your week? Today is Friday. I hope your week went great. My week went like and there is no week. And tomorrow is Saturday, and I already have so many things planned for that Saturday. Crazy! Crazy. So today I will try this trick again when I do not look at my lines at all. And look at them. Busy. Have to get a lot done in an hour, and so before out of the office in the afternoon. Good luck, Bobcat. Stay productive. Currently at work. I hope you're having a nice day. Not too stressful, just appropriate for Friday. No sudden calls at 4 p.m. Interesting. Good news. The sand which Shadow ordered for me from Amazon arrived to him, and we had a video call just now where we confirmed that the sand is good enough. Not perfect, but good enough for my purpose. Shadow ran a little test for me and yeah, everything is great. I mean, not everything, but at least the sand situation has resolved. Yeah, and also my passport arrived, and now I can confirm that I do have visa. You'll find even better options once you get used to finding it over there. Maybe, yeah, Bobcat, I am certainly going to experiment with some of the options which I will be able to find in Germany. So yeah. don't know how it goes. Once I will discover some sort of fish tank area in a pet store in Germany, and I will be like, let's take a look at the sand. Great news, congratulations. Thank you. Yes, the news are indeed wonderful. It kind of messed up with my day today though. Visa Center said that I'm going to get a message with a tracking code for my documents, and they never sent me one, so I had no idea when it's gonna arrive. And I was going to do something else, like I had plans, and then delivery guy called and like, hey, I will be at your place in an hour. And I was like, okay. So I had to adjust my day a little bit. Still don't understand why I didn't get the message a little bit ahead, but it's alright. I have my passport, my visa. Now let's just hope that nothing bad happens within the months. I hate adjusting my day. I hate waiting for delivery guys. If there is an option to pick up my stuff somewhere nearby, I always choose this because I can do it at any time convenient. And it's not like, hey, I will be at your place in like since 11 a.m. to, I don't know, 3 p.m. and you're like, and what I'm gonna do? And of course they they come when you least expect it. I don't know how this works, but it's always the time when, I don't know, you decide to wash your hair. And delivery guy is like, hello, this is me. Oh, hi, Cybertechna. And my hair, but my hair is wet. Yeah. It's based on real events, actually. It was long ago, but yeah, I was expecting delivery for something. And it was a long time frame, so I expected that the delivery guy would, I don't know, call a little bit ahead. And they were like, I will be at your place in 5 minutes. And I'm like, with the shower over my head. Sure, okay. Oh, sorry. I'm so old-fashioned. I'm still using this. Now we're supposed to do this. Or this. Sorry. How you doing? I'm alright. A little bit tired. I don't know. Adulthood just like that. I spend a day doing chores. And I'm a bit tired, not gonna lie. Also, it's a rainy day today, meaning that dog comes home really dirty. And then he shakes off near of the entrance door, and the whole entrance area is dirty. So I need to not only walk my dog, but come home, give him a thorough shower, and then clean up my entrance area. And then do it again, and then I will have to do it again in the evening. Oh. Why? Have not recovered from the seasonal time change this weekend. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear it. Yeah, I remember it was tough for me too. Dog maintenance, yes. Oh my god, dog maintenance. I mean, why? Oh, speaking of dog maintenance, for some reasons, within those couple months, I got lots of comments from people saying that Chile is big. I will get back to this topic in a minute, but I just have to tell you that people would give comments about how big Chile is, or people who used to know Chile, they would say that Chile has grown. And I was puzzled over those messages until I realized that it's not Chile got bigger, it's just those people, they so used to seeing Chile with shadow, and now they see Chile with me, and I am smaller, and Chile probably looks bigger near me. Once I figured it out, I realized what happened. But yeah, there was a couple days ago, I think, I was getting back with Chile from our walk, and there was a guy kind of joining us in the entrance area, and we went to the elevator together. And he looked at Chile and be like, may I ask how big of an apartment you have? It must be big. I'm like, why? And he's like, well, your dog needs space or something. And I'm like, no, he just sleeps all day. Sometimes I do not hear or see him all day because he's just sleeping. I give him a lot of exercise outside, and then he doesn't really do anything inside. And he's like, do you really exercise him this much? And I show to the guy my rubber boots and my walking clothes being all muddy to the knee length, you know, and like, look at me. Look how dirty I am. That's because we were playing in the mud. And he's like, okay. He still seems skeptical. But that's really fun assumption that big dog really needs a lot of space. He just sleeps all day. I don't know. You tire Chili out and then he sleeps? Pretty much. Sometimes not me, sometimes other dogs. But yeah, usually it goes like this. It's also weird how people have to judge other people without knowing much information. The guy didn't seem judgmental, maybe just wanted to make a small talk. But he was... it seems like he still couldn't believe that a big dog doesn't really need space. So yeah, that's kind of funny. And again, I think this conversation was sparked because he saw Chili as like a giant dog. Also, my friend, when we had that meeting with our classmates a week ago, when it was, my friend was like, oh, do you know that Anna has a giant dog? I mean, I was like, he's not giant. But my friend is even shorter than I, so probably to her he's really kind of on a big side. To me, Great Danes are giant. Chili is not. I mean, he's big dog, but not giant. They make chili sound like Saint Bernard, yeah. Certainly not. Oh my god. Oh, that's so bad. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit and it's not very successful. Oi! No, that was bad. That's getting better, I don't know. I need to add something to my practice, I guess. Oh no. Oh, why it's harder? I do the same things automatically. So weird. Anna, why are you drawing bacteria on your table? Okay, I do not have enough of time today for all I want to do. So let's go ahead. Hi, Bendy, Tiny Bat. Hi, welcome. Oh, what's going on? You like populated my red chat with your lovely messages. Hi, happy to see you. Hi friends, thanks for joining in the both chats. Oh, guess what I didn't do? I didn't add what I needed to add to our music tracks. But it's not because I was procrastinating, it's because I was actually doing stuff, just other stuff. So, A Mermaid Story, just a quick rehearsal, just one time, and then Cake Story improvement part. Yes. Okay, strawberry. Ariel necklace turned into Ariel. To me, it's a generic mermaid, or maybe a siren, that kind of creature which is singing and luring in some sea ships. So yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the applause, friends. So yes, this is a story about mermaid and her singing, and it was a little nod to a Disney story for sure, but it was a little bit of a dark twist as we have a wrecked ship here. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And now this story I do only one times now because I think it turns out pretty nice. But we have another story which is relatively fresh, and it still needs a big deal of improvement. So let me work on that one. As a teenager, I was very keen on the sound of sirens. As an adult, well, my wife keeps plugs in my ears very firmly. What? What is it? Some salty jokes about marriage? Hi, Hilo. Welcome. Alright, next story is a totally different mood. Just knows how to keep my attention. Ah, I see. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. So previous story didn't require any tools at all. For the next one, we're going to use some kitchen utensils, because why not? It is a sandar tool as soon as you call it sandar tool. No one can stop you. Hi everyone who's joining us. The plan for today is the next sand story I will try to draw 4 or 5 times for the practice, and then we will continue brainstorming our third story. I also need to find time to draw the storyboards for all of them, because oof, I can forget. I just can't forget when I will have a lot of those little stories. I also need to start posting them on YouTube, and I procrastinate on that. I don't know why. I know, those 6 people who actually watch my video on YouTube, what will they say? I don't understand why I'm so nervous about posting something on YouTube. Something what is not shorts. With shorts I am pretty confident now. Okay. Here is our next track. Ready, 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 ready. Okay. I think we will play some over here. Okay, that's not perfect, but this is fun. This is fun. Thanks. How to turn a piece of a pile of sand into a piece of art. Yeah, that's what we do here. Look, I like this move better. That's really interesting how the one move evolves. Like we started with this, and I mean it worked. It worked in a way. Then I added one more finger, but my move was still pretty tight. It also worked. And then yesterday I realized that when you are making this spiral a little bit more elongated, it looks more like this whipped cream on the top of the cake. Just like tiny detail, but it changes so much. Yeah, I just need to repeat it a few more times. I still see some of the things which I can do better. Haven't compared each one, but it looked realistic, this one. Yes. And that's the thing, you when you're working on the standard show, you're finding those little things, how to draw something very simple but yet recognizable. And it took us so many steps to figure out that this particular step is exactly what we're looking for. So maybe I just need to also make a little twist at the beginning of each row to make it a little bit more rounded. Like we're having imaginary ellipses here, and that would be nice to kind of emphasize it in a way. That's something what I still cannot do well during the show, even though I remember about it, but yet my hands are not doing it yet. And I'm not too thrilled about my candy cane. I really feel like I want something else there, but I do not know what. Let me check the list. We had the list of things which I can draw. Actually, yeah, I will try something else this time instead of the candy cane, which I do not like. Tibab Sapuk. I was thinking about it, and I kept trying to add something, but you see, we already have 2 macaroons on this side, and I was not sure. You know what, we can actually do it. Let me see how I can make triangle, like which part of my hand can successfully make triangle without maybe no. It's okay, Bobcat, it's okay. Yeah, I tried lollipops last time. And I also was not really thrilled about them. So I have two options now. It's either hard candy, which can be done this way. Or a slice of pie, which I forgot how I wanted to draw. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That also needs a cherry on top. Let me listen to the music and see what fits better. My brain got completely distracted. I need to find this particular part in the music because I am suddenly lost. So let's start from the top. And when we will get to this part, which I am questioning now, I think I will figure out what it needs. Okay. I just like how it goes with my outfit and my background today. It would be perfect for recording this today. Classic streamer. Talking to the viewers with the microphone off. So, the candy cane will be replaced with hard candy. But you need to confirm that it does look like a hard candy. However, in the next round, I will try to draw something even better here. Maybe I will actually have time to draw a slice of pie. I'm not sure. In the next round, I will try to Tootsie Roll. I do not know what is Tootsie Roll. I need to check it. Better than the pie. I didn't try the pie yet. Okay, Google, tell me what is Tootsie Roll. Oh, it's a candy. It's a candy. Within practice pie. I need to try. I want to try. I don't want to give up on the pie that easily. Almost taffy. Well, it fits the theme. If Tootsie Roll would be some sort of, I don't know, a meat product, then no. Hi Bob, hi Yoshokan, hi Rich Linigan. What do I say wrong here? I hope I said it correctly. Sorry if your name doesn't sound this way. You have it. Okay, okay. I will try the slice of pie. I will try. But hard candy is alright. We can have it. And never enough sand on my left side. Why is that? No, hard candy it is. Yeah, I do not have enough of music for drawing a decent piece of pie, slice of pie. So, hard candy it is. So let's discard all that. Okay, my cake is still ugly. I don't know. Sometimes it looks okay, but more often than that, it doesn't look okay. No, it's not a competition. It's more like a. So it's gonna be YouTube content, just to post stuff there semi-regularly. And also, and the most importantly, it's my way of practice and send show skills and send animation skills. So it's for our pleasure, for me to draw and for you to watch. And I don't know, it's just for the sake of art. I do not really like competitions in art. I think they're absolutely pointless. And so I wouldn't do it for some sort of competition. It's just for me to grow as a sand artist, for my social media content, for this experience of brainstorming those stories together, because we were making this story together with my viewers. Now, when the whole visual storyline is ready, I'm just practicing it for making it look more clean and more sophisticated. But otherwise, yeah, it's there is no some sort of event I am planning it for. However, it's really nice to have those tiny standard shows ready for the case when somebody is raiding me on my other streams, where I'm just drawing separated pictures, just to show them what a standard show. Look okay is a matter of perspective, and you are your own worst critic. There is no way I could achieve anything that good, therefore it looks okay to me. Yeah, it's just I know that I can do better. Or let's say I have an image in mind which I would like to achieve, and yeah, therefore I keep repeating until I see what's wrong and until I know how to improve it. Cactus. Oh, your mom said it's awesome. Hi. Hi everybody who's watching me with moms. That's actually a huge compliment when you're watching me with your parents. So one more time for this story, and then we will switch to the next one, which is not ready yet. We just need to figure out many things in the next story. I would gladly sit at the dance table in the sand table in the sand kitchen and enjoy the sand cake. So it looks okay to you. It looks edible. If it looks edible, that's great. Okay, one more time for today. One more time. Yeah, okay, it's nice for today. I think I know what I don't like. I told you that that's an issue even a week ago. In the step before the cake, I do not have the layer dark enough. And I do not push the previous objects I drew far away enough for the cake to come closer to us. So it's all a matter of more intense sprinkling, and I need to keep it in mind when I am working on this particular story. So yeah, that's a little bit of an issue, not too much, but you know, something to improve. Okay, next time then we are going to improve this part. Yeah, if you're not in my other social medias like YouTube and Instagram, those videos will be there on my page. On YouTube as a full form, in Instagram in the form of reel. I think Instagram doesn't allow us 3.5 minute videos. I'm not sure. They change stuff all the time, so okay. It's time to switch to the next part. Waltz of the Nutcracker, if it was about a cake and made out of sand. It was an initial idea, yeah, some sort of a whimsical waltz of sweets. And I don't know if I achieved it, but yeah, that's... maybe the composition turned out a little bit more stable than I wanted it to be. Initially I wanted everything to be like swirling around, but you know. So the next story we're working on, we just started brainstorming it yesterday, so it is very, very new, and it's still visuals are not done yet. That means that you can participate in the process. Our next story has a code name, Addictions. And once again, we are switching the moods quite significantly. Where do I need my sand to be for that story? I do not even remember. I remember the pile here. Last time I had a brainstorm, the power went out for a whole week. Oh no. Oh no. Not good. We need power. Oh, Future Rush is here. Hi. And friends, today the stream will be for 3 hours long, because I need to have a call with my husband about our plans and stuff. It's kind of urgent, because he needs to order the furniture in time, otherwise when I will arrive we will be sleeping on the floor, all 3 of us. Now it's real Friday, yes. Yesterday it was fake Friday, today it's a real one. For the next show, I believe I only need 2 scrapers. Oh, and while we are at a little break, for people who haven't seen it yet, yesterday I told you that I recently learned a new form of art, and it's called botanical bas-relief. I have no idea how to say it in English correctly, but it's like 3-dimensional shape on this gypsum plate, and I made it! And if you want to know how did I do it, I posted a little story on Boosty, and it's a free post, so you don't have to be a paid subscriber there to know the whole story. You can follow me on Boosty for free and see some of my blog posts. Yeah, Isn't it wonderful? Yeah, I really love it. I don't know, friends. I love it. So yeah, if you want to know how it's done, go on Boosty and read it. That looks really fun. It is. It was so much fun. And you can ask me questions there. I answer later. I already saw some questions about this technique. I want a wall like that in my cabin now. I want to make like 100 of those. It was so cool to make. And imagine, I wish it was some sort of portable craft. And imagine if you are traveling and you can get some foliage from the place you're currently in, and you can make the artwork out of them and save it, and then yeah, have the wall of all this foliage from different places. I am babbling when I'm thinking about it. It's not what I'm gonna do, I know that for sure, but just as an idea. But it's a lot of equipment. No, I mean, it's a lot of different materials to carry with you. It needs clay, it needs gypsum, it needs some tools, so... Okay. Let's see what we did last time. Maybe not so long. Why I always make the head so long? By the way, if anybody new checks her Insta for more detailed sandworks, she draws longer form art. Yes! And also, there are some pictures above my head. 2 streams per week I'm working on detailed artworks. And 2 streams per week I'm working on sand art shows. Those are 2 different skills which I want to have. So I want to spread the time between them equally, if possible. Ah, you're now Dedushka! Congratulations! That's a big step in your life. That's great. My grandson is almost 3 months old. Did you have a chance to visit? No, that it doesn't need the line. I think it needs... No, they live over 5,000 kilometers away. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear it. I hope you're having like video calls frequently. And I hope you will have a chance to see your relatives soon. So first thing which I want to improve about this is the person who is trying to escape or something like that. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a little bit more dramatic. Let me try it again. 1 hand then the head, then the shoulder with the hand. Don't forget about the angle. Yes, I think it will work. Now we have that jail forest situation. And then last time when we were live, I was not sure about the next transition, how I want to approach it. So my hands went this direction. Feels like what if too dark? I'm not sure. We need to listen to the music a lot and maybe practice some air guitar. Yeah, let's try brainstorming with the music a little. So the topic of this story is addiction, and it's not exactly a story, but more like an abstract art, bringing you the feelings, that feeling of, I don't know, like you're trapped and you're lured into something and you want to escape but you cannot, like stuff like that. I feel like what we created has a lot of potential, but I am not quite satisfied. I feel like it can be more intense somehow. Yeah, so we have this moment in the music, where we can add or take away something from the picture before the next transition. Should transition to the life after addiction. I do not hear in the music that there is some sort of moment where the problem resolves. Like I have one track, I'm working inspired by the track, and I do not hear there that there is some sort of development. So I think I will stick to one feeling, and it's a bit tough to leave the viewer in that state of despair, but I'm willing to do it. So what I do on Thursdays and Fridays, I take a piece of music, just one piece of music, so it's like 3-4 minutes, and I go from there. You totally can start standard show without music in mind and create the story first, create the whole visuals, and then take the music which kind of fits. To me, however, right now it's more fun to play with the piece of music and to go from that. Or maybe not from the side. Let's say not from the side. So let's say we have, I'm frozen. I'm just thinking, sometimes I just need to, freeze, and it is a big progress for me that I can do it while talking to you. When I was working on my very first standard shows, I could barely talk to Shadow. I was working on the standard shows offline, and if I would be working on the show and Shadow would ask me something and like would ask me to think about something else, I would be like, what? Where am I? So the fact that I can stream and make and brainstorm the show and talk to you at the same time is just amazing. If Shadow asked about Chili, maybe Chili would appear in the Sense show. We didn't have Chili back then when I was working on my first shows. We can approach it in so many different ways. Oh my god. No, that's actually better than when you're stuck and you don't know what to do at all. I can make I can make it an opposite way. Why I always keep the head so smooshed? Will I have time? I think I will. And then it's gonna be ta-dum, 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 ta-dum. Ta-dum, 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 ta-dum. If I will cut out the face this way, I also need some more. It will make the vine look more real. Hi, Shadow. Can you put a skull in the wine glass? It's one of the possibilities, yeah. Shadows up, hi, David Scott, and welcome everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Overall aesthetic is dark. That's something what I was looking for, so it's fine. Now it's a question of timing. I'm not sure if there will be enough of music for everything in this timing. That is dark. It is. It is. But hey, the previous story we were working, it was about a cake. Let's have some variety. Have you shared good news with the stream? Yes, actually 2 good news. First good news is that Shadow have found good scent for us in Germany, so that means I will not have to carry the scent with me when we are crossing the border by foot. And the good news number 2 is that I got my passport today with visa for entering Germany for a family reunion, which is going to happen in April. So yes, for the stream it means, however, that probably in April my streams will not be as regular, but then I hope we will set everything up and everything will be alright. What else? There was something else. And also I am finishing the stream today at 9 p.m. my time, so we could have a call about the IKEA furniture. Otherwise, when I will come to Germany, we will be all sleeping on the floor, including Chile. And we cannot do it to Chile. He's so used to comfort. So, yeah, we are having 1 hour and a half of the stream. If you're still willing to do the call, Shadow, let me know. Just a second, friends, I will open the curtains so I could have some more fresh air. Do you have to learn to speak German now? Yes! I don't know how my brain will handle it, but yes, I'm going to study when I arrive to Germany. Oh boy! How do you say oh boy in German? Yeah, I already told them about the kitchen. Okay, friends, I will try to draw this beat. With the fitted kitchen? Oh, David, you don't know the story. So, okay, let's have a little break and I will tell you about the kitchen. So, in Germany, when you want to rent a flat, very often there is no kitchen furniture there. So the kitchen area is tiled, like there is tiling on this on the wall, and there are pipes, like to do the plumbing, but no furniture for kitchen. Landlords want to buy it they want you to buy it, so the kitchen would be your responsibility, because most of the things which get a good amount of wear and tear and something what needs to be fixed during the tenancy, it's something about kitchen. And yeah, it sounds ridiculous. It is. The fun thing is that when you are moving out, you're supposed to take kitchen with you, or if you're lucky, you can sell it to the next tenant. And let's say you were renting a corner kitchen, and in the next flat your kitchen is straight. Your furniture will just not fit. So yeah, that's I understand the logic, but from my side, from the side of the person who is renting, it's no fun. So Shadow as Shadow mentioned, he managed to find a place where kitchen is included, but besides the kitchen furniture, we do not have furniture at all. That's why the call about IKEA stuff is urgent, because Shadow needs to order it as fast as possible, and we hope it will arrive before I come. So yeah. Oh, Shadow, I hope off. Oof, I thought you were showing them our place. Please, let's keep it as a secret, our address and everything. IKEA doesn't work on Sunday there, so I can only go there in one day in the week. Yes, which is tomorrow. He needs to go and check out everything and make sure that we are. So what the link Shadow gave you, it's not our flat. It's just an example how the kitchen looks before you move in. Yes, yeah, the photo of the kitchen. Yes, good. I'm going to be a little bit more paranoid about not disclosing our location in Germany, so prepare yourself. Because Leipzig is not as big as St. Petersburg, and kind of easier to get for some creepsters. Speaking of creepsters, let's draw this show, which is turning out to be kind of creepy. Excuse me. Okay, let's try. I am not too sure. When we are drawing the trees, maybe I can already kind of make the hint of the person's face here, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. No, I think it can work, it just needs practice. It was just my first try. Yeah, let's do it again until this point. Or maybe discard the whole idea of the forest. Not sure. No, it doesn't look like beer. Yeah. Once you're happy with your sand art, you take photo to keep. If I'm working on the detailed artwork, yes, I am just making photos and I save the pictures digitally. I do not use the technique where you glue the sand on the surface, even though there are sand artists who do it. I just prefer. I just like temporary sand arts. I do not like saving things when it comes to artworks. It would be just too many artworks to keep. Do not have enough storage area for that. You can check my Instagram and see what kind of artworks I do. As I said, today we're practicing sand art shows, but 2 streams per week I am working on more detailed artworks. Okay, I'm sorry, friends, one more time. I'm still not sure about what's going on here. So I am sure about this show until this part. Turum, turum. Turum, 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 turum. Turum, 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 turum. And then maybe ta-da-da. Ta-da-dun, dun, ta-dun, ta-dun. Ta-da-dun, dun, ta-dun, ta-dun. Ta-da-dun, dun, dun, dun. Ta-da-dun, dun. It's not elegant, you know what I mean? Like it's not, there's no flow in this version. So, but the current setup gives us a lot of possibilities for transitions, which is great. I kind of like this idea of bringing the smoke again somehow. Why I want some horizontal solutions here? Because all my other lines were vertical until then. I don't know what it was. Just wanted to do this move and see what happens. So dark. So dark. Let's try again. So we have this. We have this. Now I'm kind of sure that I want to drop some sand on the top. Why my evening streams are so sneezy? What's going on? Thank you, Bobcat, for being on call. This stream has been very generous for the sneezes. Okay, so we have a person here, which I draw something like that. I was in the kitchen. I'm glad you didn't break anything while you were running towards the computer. Oh. I'm out of practice. I'm kind of avoiding this move on purpose. Because it's just being used a lot in the standard shows. But yeah, I do not see the meaning of it. Why those faces? Somebody who's judging the person with addiction? They also want to drink? Ah, so that's a party. Ah, could be, could be. You know what? I can skip this tiny piece of music and get into the next transition, because the next transition I actually know how to do and what to do. Oh, he approved your vacation. Fantastic. Your boss is very understanding. That's actually... that's a good boss to have. Done. So let's try again. Here is the part which I don't know how to fill in. It looks like a creature from a Soviet cartoon. No, that's not how it's gonna be. I don't know. I don't like something about like yeah, I don't know. There was a long message from Shadow, let me check. He also was introducing me to the sales team during the meeting. He talked about how long it took to get me here because of all the bureaucracy. And then he told that you, my wife, just received a visa and so on. And for some reasons people applauded. Wow. That's so interesting. It almost sounds like, you know, some sort of cheesy American movie. But yeah, probably they care. Rewan, hello, welcome. The only complication is the new language. We will get there. I mean, it is tough, but we will get there. That must be very touching when people started applauding. Yeah, wonderful. Let me revisit once again what I have so far. I actually just got an idea where I can bring it. Maybe create not so dark of an ending. Yeah. Very interesting. Dark ending sounds like every night when I go to bed. Yeah, and now we will try to make something different out of it. Chick, chick, chick. Meeting time. Good luck, David. A bright new beginning. We will see. Again, I do not hear the moment of resolving in the music, so I don't think it's gonna be like, oh, and then the person recovered and everything was okay. No, that's not kind of thing. Not this kind of thing. Sorry, I might be a way off. I was just making rice and cheeseburger. Oh, sounds great. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out if it's Chile or it's outside. Chile, are you okay? Maybe just sleeping. A little bit disappointing to me because I no longer feel like a professional with lots of experience. I have to learn everything again, and due to the language barrier, I probably sound quite stupid to new people. It looks like people around you are intelligent enough to understand your situation and not make an assumption that you're dumb. I thought Chile only knew Russian. I mean, yeah, he just... if he hears his name, he can react. I felt the same going over to visit Germany, even though I studied the language. It will get better as you learn the language and get more settled at work. I'm pretty sure in about a year it already will be much easier. I'm just used to feeling smart and creating a good first impression. Oh, that's for sure, yes. You certainly have the... you get used to the situation when you're the smartest in the room. And I understand it's a challenge for you now. But in a way, maybe it's a humbling experience and it will benefit you somehow. Maybe one day you will be the person who will be supporting somebody in your situation, and you will be the one not making the assumption that somebody is dumb just because they cannot tell you what they actually think because of the language barrier or whatever. I don't know. Exposure to the language, especially from native speakers, is probably the most important self-aware part of learning a new language. Yeah. You will be running the country by next year? I don't think so. I hope no. You see, I was just throwing sand around and I accidentally created this kind of profile of a person. But there is no way I can do it consistently. You know? Even though I kind of like this composition now, but I don't think it's gonna work this way when I throw the sand next time. No, I mean, I can try. It will get better. Just feels like starting a new game with a weak character and after you were max level. Shooting bosses. I think you have everything you need right now. People around you are supportive and understanding. They're giving you time and Yeah, you see, if I will be throwing the sand this way every time, it will be different. Oh, why so bad? Oh, why so asymmetrical? What's wrong? It's not clean. It's not clean, it's way too chunky. So let's try and think about the transitions where I can remove the sand instead of adding it. Because while I add it, it gets chunky. Intriguing and hypnotic, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad this whole process, it makes you feel good. Leah, hello, welcome. It's hard to imagine a better place, company, people to start a new country, you see? So, I know it will sound cheesy, but I do feel like a practice of gratitude would be very beneficial in a situation like ours, since our brain has that funny tendency to concentrate on difficulties and losses. Just to take time during the day and think about what you actually have, something what plays on your side. I think it can be very nice to do, nice thing to do, nice thing to practice. Okay, Bobcat, see you. Good luck. Yeah, what I'm saying is like consciously find the time of the day when you just sit and tell to yourself that, oh, I have this and this and this, and I already made this happen, and stuff like that. You also have wife which supports you. Not everybody has that. Every stroke you make in the drawing gives me the feeling of surprise. That's really awesome. That's actually, yeah, that's a sign of a good, successful standard show when it keeps you engaged, because every single move is like, wow. I'm suddenly getting thirsty, yeah. I think I will have to get back, like way back, and discard the whole idea of the jail. Even though I really like this move. Your visa got resolved surprisingly fast and easy. I know, right? Yeah. It's amazing. Months ago I was desperate, could not imagine it would be solved by today. Yeah. We were suddenly feeling like it would take eternity to make it happen. And now we're here, almost ready to move. And you found the sand. No. No. I don't know where to go from here. Oi. That's not what I wanted to do. It's amazing, guys, how yesterday I brainstormed like more than 50% of the show, and it was so easy. And I was like, whoa, 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 it's going so well. And today I completely stuck and I don't know where to bring it after that. And it feels like it was not that good after all. I mean, no, the start is good. The start is really good. I like it. It just... Creative process is like that. Some days your brain just generates ideas like crazy. And then it's just, nope, I don't know what to do today. Today you are on your own. I like this pose, which I draw here. Feels really nice and dramatic. So this guy stays. That's what I know. A rude beer float. That's certainly beer, and if it's making you thirsty, then that's a good job from my side. No, I like it until there. Yeah. So the forest stays. The forest stays. That's some weird jellyfish. Borache, you're always here to troll me. What would I do without you? It's just 4 seconds, but I want to do something with those 4 seconds. Hi, Artvini! Yeah, I am streaming at this time slot now on Fridays and sometimes on Thursdays too. But I am working on sender shows on my Fridays and Thursdays. Mini shows. I actually need to revisit my big shows too, because they need practice and I need to repeat them from time to time, otherwise I get rusty and they do not look good anymore. So let's brainstorm, guys. Addiction. What comes to mind? Alcohol, drinking, smoking, the feeling, the gambling, good one, yeah. Gambling, actually good one. Pills, cigarettes, yeah. Let me maybe bring some gambling stuff. Yearning and sorrow, yeah, that like those things. Gambling aesthetic. Screens and our streams. Ah. So let's say if we have this blah 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 cats. Or what? Or 3-7, or maybe 3-7 and something else to show the despair. The pipe, and also how do you call this? That smoking thingy, Turkish one. How do you call it? Okay, I will Google in Russian. I forgot the word in Russian. I forgot all the words. Yeah, thank you. There is a word for that in English and I forgot. Yeah, that's actually a beautiful shape. I have an idea. Okay, hold on. We need to start again, so I would make sure that it works. I have an idea. Round trip with cat with addiction. Cats with addictions, yeah, that's a big problem in our society. That catnip situation. Not good, not good. Not good. Hi Jara, welcome. Okay, we have this, then we have that person who wants to escape, kind of hanging here, just like all of us, hanging, and then good, and then have this person here, those two people here, no, not people, like whatever, you got it, and then I mean, kind of. I like that it's like a snake here going on. It could be, but then we're losing our next transition, which I already fell in love with. The forest filled with card characters and Cheshire Cat character tempting the guy to come through the trees. I feel like the cards would be, yeah. Maybe the cards would be more interesting. Okay, I have another idea. I have many ideas today, it's just none of them are working. None of them are working as elegantly as I would wish to. What time is it? Okay, we have 30 more minutes. I still can figure something out. Okay. I am sick of this already. Not like it's bad, no, it's not bad, but just repeating it 50 times. More cats. Yeah, we still do not have mini show about cats, that's true. I am, with those shows, I'm trying to go out of my comfort zone. So no cats. No cats, no dogs, no animals in general, because I drew animals quite a lot in the Sandra shows before. And now I want something else. Okay. So then the forest, yes. What I like about the forest is that I can save this little guy here if I'm paying enough of attention. I can save the initial silhouette and it's gonna be standing in the forest and make it feel even more lonely. The cat is more of a theme than a necessity. Representation of trigger, yeah. That's deep. A creepy dice with a face. I'm thinking about the dice, yeah. It could be. Are those are trees? Yeah, those are trees. It's like a forest, representing that the person is lost. And before they are trees, it's also like a little hint of a jail. So let's say the cards. Ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. Not elegant, but How hard would a card path leading through the trees be? Card path? A ram's head with horns. Wait a second. A ram as a symbol of, like, golden ram, right? So about the cards. Maybe like cards kind of fallen. Bro, what happened? Hi. So many ideas and none of them are working. So here we have the trees. The trees. Oh, I'm getting tired. Feeling stuck. The trees. The duality. Feels more magician than gambling. Yeah. Agree. I am sure that we will find something like really clever here. Just that's not how I draw the hands, of course, it's just the idea. So many ideas and none of them are working, said every inventor ever. I am sure I am not the only person with this issue. Gambling chips, yes. Let me look for some references. So how to make them recognizable? They have so let's say somewhere where we have a person, I can do like a path up. No, that I have not much time in there. It's just a matter of few seconds. Now people will be asking me like, what is it? The stack of them. What if it's a stack, just a pack of them? sticking one on another. How can we draw it? Tree trunk becomes stuck. Yeah, like it's the idea. I also like the movement which I could use for that. I like that it's a lot of time to draw one. Dice. Yeah, that would be another idea. So it's like there is a path, one person is standing here. And the dice. Come on, Anna, you know how to draw the shape. No, it turns out I don't know. That would be nice to have them. Oi. Hi. Hi everybody who's coming. We are stuck, but I appreciate your help. I like how you guys sharing your ideas and thoughts. But yeah, I'm stuck. What if it's gonna be the big one? Yeah, like I'm thinking about the big one falling on the person, like small person standing in the forest, big dice dropping on the person. We don't have any thoughts or ideas, that's why we come to this. No, that's not true. My community does have many ideas. And I steal them regularly. They're giving me ideas for free. Let me get the smaller one. The smaller scraper. So let's say we have the layer of sand. It's okay. Remember the stream where we were thinking how to draw cracked eggs for 2 hours? It's practically the same. Okay, just a little bit more square. Okay. Roulette, yeah, good idea. It's just I do not have enough of time in there. Don't have enough of time in music, I mean. But the dice, the big one, the big dice, which would be drawn like that. Let's say, ta-dam, 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 ta-dam. If only I knew how to make it correctly. So I wouldn't break perspective too much. Yeah, incredible on what you do. Thanks. That's really awesome to hear it in the moment when I am not feeling incredible at all. I might need to repeat my previous standard shows in the end of the stream so I could boost my self-esteem, because now I'm so lost. I feel like the dice idea could work, but I just need to find a nice angle, nice elegant angle, so it would look like it's fallen dice. Come on, internet, show me. Yeah, what if we will try a different angle? So let's say whoop, 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 whoop. Well, yeah. I mean, it can be distorted too, but it should be looking distorted on purpose. And that's the tricky part. Oh my god, dogs are barking outside. So loud! I like the idea of distorted shape, but I'm not sure if I can execute it well enough. Dice in the Vegas desert. I have sand from Nevada desert. It's so incredibly orange. I wish I had enough of it for drawing. I have it only in my collection. No, that's... it should be more straightforward. And if straightforward, that means we are drawing this shape and then this shape. And then boom, 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 boom. What if it's gonna be smaller? Where is my smaller thing? Oh, here it is. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's include this and see if this is something what can work. Let's check it out. I do not promise that it will work, but I will try. Так, hi. Oh, thank you so much, Peanut Beards. Thanks a lot. Just a second, I will answer the message later. No, I didn't draw dice correctly, obviously. It was just more to see if it fits into the idea and if it can happen within the timing I have. I'm not sure, so I think we're going to have this task for the next time. Yeah, it can work. I will think more about the execution and how I can make it work. Now, special for people who joined us within the last 30 minutes or so, let me show you two other stories which we already created on Thursdays and Fridays during February. And just to prove myself that I can actually do stuff. And also to practice the stories which I already created and which I need to polish a little bit. I thought it was wonderful. Thanks. It has potential. I am not feeling good about it yet. The music is so beautiful and my movements are so awkward, so I am not feeling too good about it, but it's going somewhere. I would like to say that I am going to sit and brainstorm it a little bit in my off time, but I know I will not. My brain is so occupied with other things right now. So next Thursday we will get back to this addiction story, and with a fresh brain I will try and perform it a little bit more clean. It makes me want to try to play the song. It doesn't sound that hard. It also feels like it would be relaxing to play with this tum boom tum boom tum boom tum boom on the left hand, you know. It's like it gives a feeling of a heavy ocean wave, you know. Do you say that you guys are moving? Yeah, we hope that in the middle of April we are going to move to Germany. So that's why my brain is occupied with all those things. Yeah, let's do it. Let me show you what we got. Dice baby, okay. Mini sand art show, The Waltz of Sweets. Enjoy, everybody. So this story took us, I don't know, a couple of weeks to crank out. I don't know what to say, and it's been really fun. I don't know, it's just just a fun little story. And before that we made another one. Let me show you that too, before I before I will be ready to move on with my day. Let me also stop the raids on Twitch so people wouldn't come at the end. Okay, one more story, which so far I like the most. But maybe it's just because it's the most rehearsed one, and that is why I feel good about it. Let them eat the cake? Could be. I do not have official names yet for my shows. Alright, enjoy the next one. Okay, that's it for today. I hope the third story will turn out equally good. Next Thursday we will continue working on our stories. But yeah, for today I think I'm done. I'm gonna go and concentrate on in real life stuff. Thanks everybody for joining us today. First of all, I need to say thank you and goodbye to YouTube. Thank you, friends. See you next time. Goodbye. And you guys who are on the purple side, please stay. We are going to raid now.